We are excited to be launching a new series here at Daytime Tri-Cities, really helping you get to know some of the different members of our news team. And we are kicking things off with Kasey Marler, who has been here for a few years now.
Just a couple.
22 glorious years. There it is.
Right. You know, I joke we came around a 3-year plan in 2004. I was in sports at the time. I was going to do a little NASCAR, a little SEC, some high school athletics, and then we were gonna move to the next town.
Jet out.
We're out of here as quick as we got here.
And
we love it. And we still love it 22 years later. So.
You have raised children here. Mm-hmm. You have gone through all the different schools and sports and the organizations. I mean, talk about being a member of the community. You really just jumped right in.
We did, and part of that is because we enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
You know, the little leagues and the school booster clubs and being involved in what our kids did. Tracy and Eva was always a big part of what we wanted our life to look like. And one of the main reasons why we stayed here is because before we moved here, I didn't know that was possible, to be in television and the hours and the difficulties of local sports. I didn't know you could have that kind of balance.
Right.
Cover the big game, still go to your child's game. Kenny at the time was my boss in the sports department, knew how important that was to me, and as you do that more, you grow more roots, and suddenly here you are, kids grown and gone, and Julie and I are still here.
And Julie, you're kind of empty nesters now, so you're navigating a whole new territory as well.
Yeah.
But let's talk about like father, like son, because now you've already got another one completely following in Dad's footsteps.
I'd say he surpassed my footsteps.
Already.
Graduated from the University of Nebraska, which was always his life's dream to go back to the University of Nebraska. Where Julie and I grew up there. It's where home was for us, where we traveled in our off time here. Got a job as a weekend sports anchor at a small market in Hastings, Nebraska, which, by the way, is the home of Kool-Aid.
Oh, nice. Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. And there's a museum donated, dedicated to the Kool-Aid Man. So he starts there, and he'll be off and running in his TV journey.
And isn't that exciting?
Yes.
And of course, you kind of, as you were growing up, you would bring your kids every once in a while. There's some great photographs of years gone by when the kids were smaller.
Yes. You know, working nights, if I had to watch them and I had to go to the game, I brought Tracy and Eva with me, and they would just stand right along there, whether it be basketball or football. They really grew up in this environment.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. You know, even the baby carriers in the sports office while I wrote and edited the script. So they've been around it their whole lives. And Eva, she just started in college. She's going to be a preschool teacher, just like Julie was in her career.
So she's following Mom's footsteps.
Sure is. We told them you could be anything you wanted to be, and suddenly they're just doing exactly what we've done, and it has given us so much joy.
And you've kind of opened another chapter as well. A lot of people may not know you're also a local business owner.
Yeah, been 2.5 years since we bought Quality Trophy and Engraving in Johnson City there on Market Street, and it was one of those things. This will come as no surprise to you. I went home and I said, hey, Julie, I'm going to buy this business that we know nothing about. We don't know how to run a business. We don't know anything about trophies. I'm going to buy it, but then you have to run it because I'm going to the TV station.
You know, you always manage to multitask, but you bring in the reinforcements.
Yes.
There's a team behind Kasey Marler.
That's right. And Julie, we enjoy it because it kind of fills that void that chasing children used to fill. If she works days and I work nights, which is my current schedule now, we don't see a lot of each other. We're here through better, worse, or indifferent. We are together all morning long, trying to navigate this new world, which is completely different than anything we've been a part of. And it's been fun and rewarding, and we get busy and we get short, and then we lighten up and we have fun, and it's just everything that everybody says a small business would be.
And of course, it's kind of taking you all the way back full circle with your sports background.
Yes,
you love that. I'm sure there's a few trophies from the kids and from Kasey when his sports days, you know.
Our shelves at home kind of serve as a template for what we have to build when we go to work.
I bet. And of course, we're here in the studio. I know you and I have shared a news desk. You've shared a news desk with several people, now with Sarah, of course, every evening. Little switch over from the mornings. You used to what did you get, like 4 hours of sleep and
all
call
I
it
needed.
good?
I didn't know how much I loved the mornings till I moved to the mornings. I loved it. I loved getting up and saying, good morning, let's start our day and see what it brings.
Now you say good night, let's end our day.
Yeah, let's get to bed. What are you doing up already?
Yeah.
But totally different. And that's been such a blessing. I've been a weekend sports anchor, morning anchor, now evening anchor. I've seen this business, I've seen this building from every possible angle, which helps a lot in 20 years, getting a little change of pace. And each one has its own life. It has its own trials and tribulations and its own victories. And it's just been, I very seldom if ever walk in here without a smile on my face.
That is definitely true. You are known for your smile and personality.
Thank you.
And we love it. Thanks for taking time with us.
You know what, Amy? Thanks. Always great catching up. And onward and upward we go. You have some growing children yourself, and we're just running and gunning. I'm glad we could take 5 minutes to just sit down for a second.
Isn't that nice? It's nice.
Every once in a while.
22 years and going. Of course, to find more, you can follow Kasey on social media, and you can always send him an email at kmarler@wjhl.com.